5 Signs He Likes You Secretly School Edition. This video is about you. Let me ask you something. Have you ever felt like someone likes you, but they're pretending they don't? Like they watch you when you're not looking? Like they act normal with everyone else, but weird with you? Like something is there but unspoken? This video isn't general. It's personal. Because while you're watching this, there's a high chance one person in your school already likes you, and you don't even realize it yet. And by the end of this video, you won't just know the signs, you'll know who it is. So don't skip, don't multitask. Stay with me, because what you're about to hear will change how you see someone forever. You're in school, not famous, not invisible, just you. You sit in class, walk the hallways, talk to your friends, unaware that someone has been silently watching you for months, not in a creepy way, in a care about you way. And the crazy part, you've already noticed the signs. You just didn't know what they meant. Let's start. Sign 1. He looks at you when you're not looking. Let me describe something, and tell me if this feels familiar. You're sitting in class, maybe copying notes, maybe laughing with your friend, maybe just staring out the window. Then suddenly, you feel it. That strange sensation that someone is looking at you. You turn your head, and there he is, looking straight at you. But the moment your eyes meet, he looks away. Fast, too fast, and your heart does something weird. You tell yourself, coincidence, but it happens again, and again, and again, in class, in assembly, in the hallway, even across the school field. Every time you're not looking, he is. Every time you catch him, he looks away. Let me tell you the truth. People don't accidentally look at the same person repeatedly. They look because their brain feels safe there. And when they look away, it's not because they're uninterested. It's because they're scared you'll notice how much they care. Now think carefully. There is someone in your school who does this to you. You already know who I'm talking about. And if you're honest, your heart reacted before your mind did. Sign 2. He acts different around you. Now I want you to picture him with other people. He jokes easily. He talks confidently. He laughs loudly. He looks relaxed. But with you, he changes. He becomes quieter, more careful. Sometimes awkward, sometimes too serious. Sometimes nervous in a way that doesn't match the situation. Maybe he drops things when he talks to you. Maybe he forgets what he was about to say. Maybe he avoids eye contact, but smiles when you speak. And you think, why does he act normal with everyone else, but strange with me? Here's the truth nobody tells you. When someone likes you secretly, your presence makes them self-aware. They suddenly care how they sound, how they look, how they're perceived. Not because they're weak, but because you matter too much to mess up around. Now pause. Think. Who becomes like this around you? Yeah, that's not coincidence. That's attraction trying not to expose itself. Sign 3. He remembers small details about you. Now listen closely. Has someone ever said something like, "You always sit here. You don't like that subject, right? You usually wear that bracelet. You usually wear that bracelet. You said your favorite color was blue." And you thought, how do you remember that? Let me tell you something. When someone likes you secretly, their brain stores details about you without effort. Not because they're trying, but because their heart is paying attention. They remember what makes you laugh, what stresses you, what you like, what you avoid, what mood you're in when something feels off, and they remember it silently. No credit, no announcement, no confession, just quiet care. Now be honest. There is someone who notices things about you that nobody else does, and you already know who. Sign 4. He gets quiet when other boys talk to you. Now this part, this one hits different. Tell me if this feels real. When other boys talk to you, he changes. Not angry, not rude, not dramatic, just quiet, distant, less energetic. less present. Sometimes he suddenly leaves. Sometimes he suddenly stops talking. Sometimes his mood shifts, and you wonder, did I do something wrong? Did I do something wrong? You didn't. Let me explain what's happening inside him. When someone likes you secretly, jealousy doesn't look like aggression. It looks like silence, because he feels something he has no right to feel. Since he never told you how he feels, so instead of confronting, he withdraws, not because he doesn't care, but because he cares too much to interfere. Now think again. Who goes quiet when other guys come close to you? That's not insecurity. That's emotional attachment with no permission to speak. SIG 5. He helps you without being asked. Now let's talk about effort. Has someone ever walked with you when you didn't ask? Helped you with work without needing credit? Checked on you when you were quiet? Defended you when someone disrespected you? Made your life easier in small ways? And you thought, he's just being nice? No, not like this. People don't consistently show up for someone they feel nothing for. When someone likes you secretly, helping you becomes automatic. Not because they want something back, but because caring feels natural. And here's the part most people miss. He helps you quietly. No flirting. No attention seeking. No pressure. Just presence. Now pause. You already know who this is. Why he hasn't told you yet. Now let me tell you the real reason he hasn't confessed. It's not because he doesn't like you. It's because he doesn't want to lose you. He thinks, what if I tell her and she laughs? What if she already likes someone else? What if I make things awkward? What if I lose her forever? So instead, he chooses silence over risk, pain over rejection, watching over speaking. And the crazy part, he likes you so much that he's willing to suffer quietly just to keep you in his life. Now listen to me carefully. If even 3 of these signs matched one person in your school, he likes you, not a little, not casually, deeply, silently. And right now, while you're watching this video, there is someone who thinks about you more than you realize. Someone who watches you walk into class. Someone who notices when you're quiet. Someone who remembers things about you that nobody else does. Someone who wishes you'd notice them the way they notice you. And here's the truth most people never hear. Sometimes, the quietest love is the deepest. If this video made you think of someone, don't ignore it, don't assume. Don't overthink. Sometimes all it takes is a smile, a conversation, a small opening, because somewhere in your school, there's someone who's been hoping, silently, that one day, you'll notice them. And maybe that day is today.